Howdy guys, Cub here. Welcome back to Hermitcraft. Last time we worked on Llama Land, and today we're going to be continuing to work on Llama Land. So let me just go ahead and open up this stuff right here, and we'll make our way right down Llama Lane. So first thing we want to do today, guys, we want to get the ground done here, or the actual lane here done, which is going to be made up of podzol, coarse dirt, regular dirt, and some grass. So we have to get that done. The grass looks a little bit weird here because this is actually like an intersection of some biomes. I think, let's see, this is river, and there's roofed forest here, and then this is also roofed forest. Then it goes to plains, and it looks like it's plains for quite a ways after that. So, yeah, nothing I can really do about the grass color there, unfortunately. But yeah, I think the first thing we'll do is just go ahead and finish up this floor here. I probably want to bring this same type of pattern all the way down on this elevated portion, and then probably for the first, let's say, at least 3 blocks here, and maybe 4 blocks on the sides. So I think that's what we'll do first. Get the floor done here, and let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We now have ourselves a lane almost complete here. We still have a few other adjustments here to make. I've decided to not use these stone slabs here and instead go with some stone brick stairs across here. I think it just fits with the whole region better with the stone pillars here we have going up. We also have the lighting down underneath of these carpets, as you can see right there. So we got some torches, I think some of these are glowstone. Yeah, some of these are glowstone as well. And so that is all well and good. I still need to go ahead and put down some bone meal in some areas, but the grass is still spreading in some areas. For instance, right here, still some grass needs to spread here. Some right here needs to spread over. So there's still some areas where we need to have grass spread a little bit. So yeah, right here, for instance. So I'm waiting for that to put down the bone meal. As far as the roof goes, I'm starting to think about that a little bit more. I'm thinking right now, potentially maybe like hay bales supported by these pillars, like a 2-high hay bale thing right here. And then beyond that, we'd have like stone bricks in this like 12 wide gap. So we'd have like probably like a 4 wide pattern or a 3 wide pattern here that repeats between those stone brick, or not between those stone brick, between those hay bales. I think could be cool. And then I was thinking maybe for this bit right here, like the bit directly above where the llamas are going to be, maybe we have regular brick, because I think that might go quite nicely with the stripe in the hay bales. So we'll have to see about that, but that's sort of what I'm thinking here. I'm thinking I'm also going to push this back here a little bit, if possible. It's not possible right here. Okay, so forget I said that. So yeah, I think we might try to do something here with some stairs or like a little design here. And then I'm thinking of putting like LL up here for Llama Land on this back wall right here. And I also may try to right here with the pillars, like this pillar and this pillar, try to connect these with like a small arch right here as well. I think that might be kind of cool. So like this would come over, like we'd have probably a half slab, like 2 half slabs. Then we go up another half slab. And same thing over here, 2 half slabs, go up another half slab. So it'd be like a mini elongated arch right here. Could be kind of cool for this side. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. So those are the plans right now. I'm going to go ahead and keep working on it. And next thing to do is the roof. So let's get started on that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are just putting the finishing touches on the fences of all the individual llama showcase areas. And we're putting down the final fence gates right here. And I believe that is it. Yeah, sweet. Alright, cool. So yeah, as you can see, guys, we got a lot done. Let me sort of walk you through it. So obviously we just put down the fences here, and we put 4 fence gates on each area so that there's, easy access into and out of these llama showcase areas. And yeah, we also did the roof, quite obviously, so we got that done. I went with, for the roof, I wanted something that was kind of intimidating. It makes them think about buying a llama, but also kind of silly. So we went with these giant llama faces, and we got a couple different types. We got some that are made of sandstone. So this is the sandstone llama. We got the wood llama right here with the birch and the oak wood. We got the the white terracotta llama right here. We got the white concrete llama right here. And then we have another sandstone and another birch llama right here. So, yeah, those are the llamas we have down here, all looking straight down. And, I mean, this is pretty intimidating, right? Like, I think if you're thinking about buying a llama, you look up and see a giant llama looming over you, you know, peering down into your soul. I think that's going to be a big incentive to buy a llama. So that's sort of why I went with the llama faces, you know, increase the sales of the llamas, providing that little extra push to purchase one. So that's that. We also went with some hay bales on the side because llamas obviously are bred up with hay bales. So I thought that was pretty appropriate to put hay bales up here. And it also provides like a nice striped pattern around here. We then added some support structures right around here. So every roughly 2 blocks or so, we got ourselves a support structure right there. So those go all the way down on both sides. And then we also added some brick in here. We got some full brick blocks, we got a half slab of brick, and we got a stair of brick, which just sort of makes it like it's almost like this is a, how do you say it, like a curtain that falls down, almost. That's sort of how I think about it. It's sort of like a display door, basically, that can come up and down. That's how I'm thinking of it, at least. So, yeah, that's what we got there, and it has like a nice little arch there that sort of provides some type of shaping around this area. So that's pretty nice. For the fences, we went ahead and we can't have the fences like this. So say like if we wanted like a slab here, for instance, because then the llamas could just go up here and then just jump onto the fence and then get out. So we had to go ahead and put the fences in a little bit, just like that. So now they can't really walk out and over this way. They might still be able to actually get out this way. I'm not 100% certain on that. But if so, we can just put something up on top of this and prevent that. But yeah, that's what we got right here for the roof. So I think this is looking pretty cool. I think this is looking really nice. The next step is to go ahead and put some type of design on the back wall. And then on this wall as well. So the front and back walls, basically. We want to get those done. We also need to do something for these corner pillars here. We might just make a straight up pillar or something. Not exactly sure, but yeah, we'll have to come up with something for that. And then we'll probably put like carpet up here, I'm thinking. Maybe like some type of light pattern up here, or end rods across here. We'll see about that. And then I also want to finish up this front bit. I want to go ahead and add ears to this llama in the front, because I think that's critical. We got them on the inside now, so I think, yeah, adding ears to this llama in the front would help out quite a bit. And we also want to decorate everything. We want to put down the grass and everything, and then we'll finally, at long last, at that point, be ready to finally put some llamas into some spaces and actually decorate the spaces with some of your ideas. So let's get the walls done, and let's get the front llama done, and I'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have this section of Llama Lane complete. As you can see, we now have a llama with ears, which I think helps out the face a heck of a lot. Yeah, definitely helps out a lot. And we also added a lot of greenery around here. We added a stream, we added some grass, some flowers, some ferns, etc. We added some details over here with the cauldrons and the hay bales, and we just tried to basically make this a continuation of this area, except instead of like a little bit of a barren cave we have here, it's more of like a green, luscious cave in here. So, yeah, I think it works pretty well when viewed from like right here. So, yeah, once we go into the llama, you'll see we also made a little bit more progress in here. So let's just go ahead and see what we got. So yeah, in here, obviously we still have the llama faces on the roof. And by the way, I'll probably get some comments like, why are they facing different directions? I wanted it to be so that no matter which way you're traveling, down this way or back this way, you'll have a llama face looking at you. So yeah, that's why I sort of alternated the directions the llama's heads are facing, in case you're wondering. But we added some grass in here, so that's all looking good. On the front and back walls down here, I added a LL for Llama Lane, which is what this is. This whole area is called, and also Llama Land, so double meaning there. So with 2 L's there, and then on the side here, we have some gray. This is gray terracotta, I believe, right here on the side, and I think it was just like a nice dark color that fits well with the andesite and the whole structure I had here previously. So I feel like this just, I don't know, it just sort of completes it a little bit. Like it sort of ties the whole thing together. Goes really well with the spruce logs up here as well, in terms of the color. So yeah, that's what we got here. We have the front and the back now done. We got the llama in the front done. And now I think it's time to start to add some llama showcases here. So I'm going to go ahead and go through, and I want to show you guys each one of these. So let's go ahead and go through and we'll build each one of these up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are now ready to start to build the first showcase here. You can see we've gotten a bunch of supplies gathered up from our base, and we had some of these here already, but yeah, quite a variety of different supplies and different things we can use. Yeah, different blocks and different items. But we're ready to finally go ahead and make this thing happen, make this showcase happen. And the first showcase is going to be llamas, but they're on the highway to hell. So basically what this is going to be is it's going to be a road right here, right? So road is going to be going like this, leading to another portal. And then we're going to have like desert and mesa cliffs around there. And we'll have the sky above us as well. So llamas, but they're on the highway to hell, are going to be the first showcase right here. So let's go ahead and get building. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here we have it, the highway to hell, but with llamas. So you can see this is our highway right here. Went with the gray concrete powder, as well as some stripes down the center of that. These all have either yellow concrete or glowstone underneath them to provide some lighting for this area, because obviously we don't want any mobs in the area. And yeah, the idea is that you're driving down a long desert canyon road. So we have some sand, we have some, you know, bushes, dead bushes. We got some mesa cliffs right here is what they're supposed to be. And then we have the sky up there. And if you look down the road, you know, I made it like a V-shaped road. So it's like a long, narrow road is what I was trying to convey there. But it's a very limited space, so I had to do with work with what I had. And then, yeah, eventually it terminates in a portal to hell. Yes, so then in here, we just basically... yeah, simulated the nether. We got some netherrack down. We got some glowstone. We got some lava. And it goes back a little ways, you know, trying to simulate, you know, like a an underground nether cave, basically. So, yeah, that's what we got there. Let's go ahead and put this right back on there. And that is it. The highway to hell, but with llamas. So, yeah, that one is now complete. So let's go ahead and we'll move on to another one now. Ladies and gentlemen, the next showcase we're going to make is the moon, but with llamas. So in order to make the moon, we're going to probably use either endstone or gravel as like a floor. We'll probably have it build up a little bit around the sides. And yeah, we'll probably have like the blackness of space be black concrete. And maybe a star or two peeking out of the walls or something like that. And I'd also like to put down a banner, like an Earthrise banner, in the actual the wall right here. I think that'd be a cool little detail to have. So yeah, let's go ahead and make the moon, but with llamas. Alright guys, so here's the moon showcase right here. I went ahead and went with some endstone just because I think in Minecraft that is generally used to represent the moon, although gravel would probably be closer to being accurate. We also added this. We added a planet right here in the form of a banner. So we just put a banner and then lowered it down by one. And so now when you look at it like from over here, for instance, it looks like the planet's coming up over the horizon a little bit. You can just barely make out the top of the banner there. The glowstone I went ahead and put around because we need to have that for lighting, so I tried to hide that as best I could in some of these areas back here. And of course the blackness of space with the black concrete works pretty well. I didn't put any stars in there because, yeah, in photos of the moon and stuff, you don't really see stars because the moon is so much brighter than the background stars. So that's why I did not put stars into the walls or anything. So that is the moon. Next one is going to be, let's see, we got llamas, but with more llamas. So yeah, this next one is going to be essentially like the stuff we have here, these llama faces, but we're going to have a llama face here, llama face here, llama face here, llama face on the floor, and then llamas on top of that. So yeah, that should be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and make that happen right now. Alrighty guys, so here's the showcase for llamas, but with more llamas. So yeah, we got llamas on the side walls, llamas on the floor. I would have put a llama on the ceiling, but it wouldn't have fit. So I decided just to put some bricks up there and yeah, make it look nice with the brick inside. So There we go. That one is now done. Llamas with more llamas. So yeah, you look in there, you're going to see eventually llamas and then giant llamas on the side, similar to what we got over here. So that is that one. And next one is going to be a very important science laboratory, but with llamas. So let's go ahead and make our science lab here. I'm thinking for this one, probably iron and a lot of brewing stands and things like that. So let's go ahead and make the science lab right here. Ladies and gentlemen, the very important scientific laboratory is now complete. You can see what it's looking like right here. You can see, obviously, we have some areas where we have some brewing stands. So potion brewing is a big part of this. They got things like this with the pistons they're testing out. They got pressure plates. So llamas will be able to step on these, and that'll cause some action with the pistons and stuff in here. They got some plant experiments in here. They got buttons in here. There's some torches up here, more brewing stands, more pistons, and then some doors in here leading to presumably like another part of the lab. But that is sort of the microcosm of the very important scientific lab right there. And we also have some of the brewing stand banners up there. So I think that looks pretty good. Plus the end rods for lighting. Those help out quite a bit, and they also give off a nice shimmer. So yeah, I'm liking this whole very important scientific laboratory here. We got white concrete on the roof, and we got iron in the floor, and then of course we got hidden some lighting down there as well. Although I don't know, we might not need those, but I'm just going to keep them in there as well. Just because, yeah, it might be possible that we need those. But yeah, it'll be cool to see some of the llamas stepping on the pressure plate and then activating some of those pistons. That's the laboratory. Next showcase is a dramatic play, but with llamas, aka Llama Drama. So this thing is going to be essentially where we're going to build a stage right here, probably 2 blocks tall. And we'll probably have like some staircases leading up so the llamas can actually get on top of the stage. But basically it's going to be like a play with a stage here. Llamas will be on the stage, and then there'll be like a little audience section out here. So yeah, it's going to be the Llama Drama. So yeah, let's go ahead and get building this one. Let's build the Llama Drama. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the stage now set for the Llama Drama. Here is what we got. So if I get on in here, you can see we got some red carpet down. We got some lighting hidden underneath of the red carpet here. We also got some stairs here with the spruce stairs. We got the stage up here, and the way you get up there is just by going up these steps on the side there. So the llamas should be able to get up here pretty easily and roam around the stage. I also dug out this part back here, and I think it looks pretty good from like the seating area right here. I think it looks like a proper stage. We got the curtain, the blue curtain right there. So that is, yeah, supposed to be the curtain for the stage. And yeah, I think the llamas will be able to move around quite easily in this one. And we also got, like lighting on the side, so nothing should be able to spawn in here. Only thing that's missing from this right now is the llamas to reenact the drama. So yeah, Llama Drama needs to happen, and we'll see it happen soon once we move the llamas in. Over here, next one is going to be football, but with llamas. So let's go ahead and see what we got. I'm thinking with this one, for football, we could do either like football, proper football, like soccer, with the goal right here, or we could do something like American football with like the field goal right here. That would be also kind of cool to see. So I'll pick one of the two, and we'll make football, but with llamas. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so there we have it. We have our football field complete now, and if we get on down here, you can see we just have a plain grass field right here, along with our soccer ball, or our football right here. This football is made out of black concrete and some iron trapdoors on all 4 sides, and then there's a lever underneath of this block, which is turned on to make the trapdoors all stand up, and so that's how I made the soccer ball right there. We also have the markings of the field on here. So this is the sort of outer box right here, the little half circle. We got the goalie box right here. This is the goal line right here. This is the goal, soccer goal right here. The net, of course, back here. And then, of course, we have on the outside this green concrete powder. I sort of imagine this as like the hill that people sit on, and then they watch the soccer games down below. At least in my community, I have a lot of soccer fields with like hills like this, where people can sit on the hill, and then the soccer field is below the hill. So that's sort of what I'm imagining this as right here. We got the sun up right there. We got the goalposts right here, and of course we got some clouds, which are just carpet suspended on some string above the whole field. So that is it, and of course we got the clear blue sky out as well. So I think the whole football field here is looking pretty good. Yeah, not too shabby, not too shabby. We can probably fit a lot of llamas in this one because, yeah, there's a lot of space to move around, and they'll probably get stuck back here occasionally, but that'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, yeah, that is the football field, but with llamas. So we got that one done. We got the drama llama done over here with the stage. We got the llamas, but with more llamas right here, where it's sort of llama overload. We got the very important scientific laboratory right here. We got the highway to hell over here. And we got the moon, now with Spaceman, right there. So we got a little space guy in there with a space suit and a glass helmet, basically, along with a dragon head, apparently on the moon, and the Earthrise banner there. So anyways, guys, those are the 6 showcases that I have complete so far. We still have 6 more showcases we need to build, which we're going to do next episode. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I should build in those 6 areas, do let me know. I do have a couple of ideas already, but if you guys have a better idea, I will scrap a couple of ideas I have right now and do that one instead. So yeah, please do leave those in the comments section below. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for me today. We made a lot of progress today on Llama Land, and I think next episode we should be able to complete it. So until next time, guys, just want to say thank you all so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.